Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week it is my vintage collection Slave One, or Boba Fett's spaceship, if you're going to use the politically correct name for it. I picked this up from EB Games a couple years ago. They had it on clearance. So I think it originally sold for like $300 and I bought it for like $120. So yeah, quite a saving. Unfortunately, because of how large this thing is, the camera can't be at the normal sort of distance. Excuse me, and if I was to get it like fully into the shot, I would need to be this far back, in which case you see out the sides of my little recording booth thing. Not that I actually have a recording booth thing. So what I'll do is I'll just carefully spin it around. Obviously I've got the wings stuck on the back again. So you can see the detailing on the back here. You can see where those bombs are, one each side. There's a little button on either side here that allows those to deploy. It's on a flight stand. I think an earlier version of this didn't come with the flight stand, and if I zoom in just a little bit there, you can see the Mythosaur skull. So you can see all that lovely paint detailing and stuff. Now the wings do fold, or rotate. And they're meant to rotate with the, have to move it forward again, with the cockpit. But because the cockpit on mine is slightly loose, I've had to like fix it into position at the back, because otherwise it sort of moves forwards and backwards and it's just a right mess. So you can see the lovely paintwork that they've done on this. You do have two firing missiles down the bottom. Just try to, and there's just a little button on the back of both of these, but exactly where these buttons are, oh, it's up this top part. Sometimes they want to fire, sometimes they don't want to fire. There we go. So it comes with two of these little grey missiles, and they're just, easily slide back in things. So you can see here, there's one of the, I won't lie it down because of the size, hopefully I can get this panel out. There we go. So you can open it up, and there's a Han and Carbonite. Whoops. Han and Carbonite in there. If I remember right, you actually had to put those stickers in there in the back, and like on these panels. Very, very annoying. If I get it a little bit higher, you might be able to see that there's like grating and stuff, and probably yank it off the flight stand really, but like to get it positioned on the stand is quite annoying. So that's back out. That's what the stand looks like, and it's got the curve that fits into this back curve bit. So you can see that there's little, looking through the viewfinder for this, there's a little grate there, so all that sort of stuff. There's a Han and Carbonite, which I think I just jammed in there. And then this, put it down, put back there, and you've got this little piece here. So you've got the ramp that comes off, and descends. Little side panel there. Now this one tends to be a bit sort of iffy, so you know, it takes a bit of pressure to get it back in. And then it's actually been a real long time since I did this, so I've somewhat forgotten. Oh, here. So just under there is the little like emergency lifeboat thing. Now this is too small for that Hahn and carbonite to sit in, and that just nicely sits in this bit here, and then you just press it back up. Sometimes the clip can be a little iffy on it though, so yeah, so I haven't quite got that line done right. There we go. So it's very difficult to find this. It's right there, little clip, and then you've got your amp there that virtually leads to nowhere. And then bring it back up and put the stand back down. So yeah, sometimes the stand's a bit difficult to line up on the back, and then you've got the canopy thing just rocks forward like that, and then might need to bring it back off again. So you can see there's a Boba Fett in there, 2 more chairs, and the paper towel that I have folded up to stop the canopy thing moving, and there's a few more stickers there. Now I do believe that, whoop, now that that's flipped down, pretty sure the Hahn can fit into this bit here. I don't know if you can actually see that properly. Pretty sure a Hahn fits in there. Now the clips on this are basically just like gravity clips, so it's not something you want to, you know, open and shut all the time, which is why I've got like a Boba Fett in there, and then I have a single Boba Fett elsewhere. I don't know if you can see that. No, you wouldn't see it. Right, so these cannons down the bottom, they do rotate up and down all around. It's pretty cool ship. It's not too heavy, but it is extremely awkward, and like I said, these wings do actually rotate, so you can have them in the, you know, straight or whatever configuration that you want, although they should be tipping this little you know, canopy thing on the inside. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.